Hello everyone, and welcome to your weekly pick a card reading. I have 3 stones for you today. I have Aragonite, Celestite, and the Shiva Lingam stone. So if you see some smoke in the video, it's because I have some incense burning. So let's get right to it. Let's start with the Aragonite. Okay, so for any of you who have chosen this stone, it deepens your connection to Mother Earth, okay? So it's a very good grounding stone as well. So it connects you to your inner child also, and it's good for patience, acceptance, and if you have like a need for concentration. It also helps restore balance to a situation. So let's see what the messages are for those of you who have picked this stone. And also keep in mind that if, you pick this, it might be for a good reason. You might need to consider those energies maybe for the week. And this is the week of the 19th to the 25th, okay? So we have, we have love. Look, love twice. Look at that. Love twice. True love and fidelity. Love is the base essence of your being, devoid of all pride and fear. You have the Magician. You have the Two of Cups. Wow. And what was this? You have the Lighthouse. Awesome. This is beautiful, guys. And you know what? I love that this here is showing the hearts on it as well. We'll get to that one in the end. But I feel like this is basically saying you have all the tools in your situation, whether it be, romantic, I'm assuming, because of the 2 love cards and the 2 of Cups. You have what it takes, okay, to see this relationship through or to make it the best that it can be, okay? And the Lighthouse here, I have to kind of bring this up right away because the Lighthouse card is basically, if you look at the structure itself, okay, it's standing in the middle of the ocean. The ocean can be very rough and tumultuous, okay, in the midst of a storm. All right. So the lighthouse guides the way home. It leads the way home. It has the strength to weather the storm of a situation. Okay. And I almost feel like, if you've had issues in a relationship recently, this is basically saying that you have what it takes in that relationship to weather the storms. Okay. To come out on top. The lighthouse also helps you navigate through a troubled time or situation. It is also a symbol of spiritual growth because of the light that guides you home, right? It's like the light in the Hermit card or the lamp in the Hermit card. It always helps you find your way. And this lighthouse, the light in the lighthouse also helps the boats and the ships navigate their way to shore. So I feel like the Magician is saying, you have the tools, okay? You have what it takes in this situation to make the most and the best of your relationship, if that's what it is. So I feel like this is definitely a love reading. You have it twice, and this is 2 different oracle decks too. And you have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is basically that eye-to-eye harmonious relationship. It is a seeing, a meeting of the minds, a meeting of the heart, okay? It is someone that you can share your everything with, somebody who gets you, all right? It's like, you ever seen people when they go like this, like, this is you and me, right? We see eye to eye. We're right here with each other. That's that kind of energy that I'm feeling from this. This is basically saying the Magician, okay? He's very brilliant in the way that he can bring things to fruition. This is a card of manifestation and having the capacity to achieve things, okay? He has all the tools on the table, mind, body, heart, spirit. He has what it takes to create something beautiful. All right. He has power. There's power in this card. So when I look at the Magician card, and I see it next to the 2 of Cups, which is such positive energy, these are as well. And the Lighthouse, right away, I'm thinking, okay, if there's struggles that you have endured recently or that you have experienced, all right, in your situation, romantically, maybe even friendship-wise, familial-wise. Doesn't always have to be romantic when we talk of love. But I think you have what it takes. You have all the tools on the table to manifest and create and see your way through a situation. So don't fret. You know, sometimes when the lighthouse energy, it is that kind of energy where, you know, we can't always see in the dark, right? But there is this guiding force that will see you through it. So take care, I want to say, of your relationships in the sense that have faith in them. Okay, if you're working through something or trying to overcome an obstacle, have faith that you will find the answers that you need, that you will get through the storm, okay, that you will weather it and you will come out on top. The Magician is such a powerful energy. He's also a number 1. So I'm thinking, when I think of number 1, I think of like new beginnings, new things coming to you. But I almost want to say with the lighthouse, you kind of have to get through the tough part first, so that way it can only get better. But I think if you're in a relationship, in a romantic situation, or if you're struggling with something with family or friendship, you have what it takes in this situation, because you and that other person have a connection. And that connection is what's going to see you through the worst of times into the best of times. And it's going to hold you down. That 2 of Cups energy is soulmate connection. It's, like I said, eye to eye. There's a meeting of the mind and the heart there. It's unions, it's partnerships, it's commitments. It's the joining together of things or people, or 2 people coming together. So I feel like there's a strong bond there, and that love is what's going to see you through it. Okay, so let's see what your little oracle card says. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. Yes, new energy with the Magician. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And I did say that because the lighthouse to me, you know, is having faith to see it through, to weather your situation, you know, to get through the worst of it, and see your way out of it as well. So it definitely does resonate. I love this. So for those of you who chose the Aragonite, okay. So I want to say, because of the qualities of the stone itself, like I said, it promotes patience and acceptance and restores balance. If anything, maybe that's what is needed in this relationship, okay? You know, just have a little patience to get through the tough situation. But you and your partner, you and this other person do have a strong connection, a very powerful one with the Magician. All right, you have what it takes to get through it. Okay, so let me get to your Celestite. The Celestite stone, okay, or crystal, basically. It dissolves pain and promotes like love and soothes you. So like if you need a soothing energy, it dissolves the pain and promotes the love and the soothing that you may need to help you. So it's associated with your throat chakra. All right, so it will aid in communication. It also is good for dream recall. So like if you need to remember a dream that you woke up from, or if, let's say, keep it by your bed or under your pillow if you want to help remember your dreams from the night before. It also promotes mental clarity and truth. Okay, so let's see what your reading says for you today. All right, we have, all right. So we have the Chimera. It says, imagination clouds your judgment. Now, with the stone, like I said, it promotes mental clarity. So if you're confused about something, or if there's something getting in the way and clouding your judgment, then you would want to have the Celestite there, okay? Faith, spiritual faith, is a devoted assurance of the heart. Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords, so, or Page of Swords, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that you might be dealing with. And the Factory card, okay, which basically speaks of being industrious, hardworking, trying to manifest things into reality, or ideas into your reality. So what I'm looking at is, I feel like this is going in the right direction, okay? Like I feel like this Chimera card here is basically saying maybe at one time there was a lot of confusion, or everything was like up in the air and you weren't seeing things properly, or you weren't having a clear sense of direction. Okay. Imagination clouding your judgment. Maybe you were, I want to say, overthinking things or creating things in your mind that really weren't there all along. Okay. So if you're struggling with something, if you were struggling to manifest, okay, because remember, you know, the factory card does speak of trying to bring things to reality. If you were struggling to manifest something, so this could definitely speak of a personal goals, especially with the Ace of Pentacles energy. If you were trying to manifest, I feel like this is saying with the Knight, you've gotten clarity on a situation. All right. It's restored your faith in a situation. Maybe where you were not feeling clear about something or understanding something properly, or feeling all over the place mentally, perhaps overthinking. I feel like that energy is gone, because the Faith card here is basically saying there's something that has been restored in you or renewed in you once again, which will help you push forward in your endeavors. Because the Knight of Swords is also a card of movement, mental clarity. Sometimes it could speak of a stressful situation. And yeah, if there was any stress, it would probably be more associated with this card. Okay, not understanding something, not feeling something, or seeing things clearly. Your mind is scattered brain, right? But I feel like something has changed. A dynamic has changed in that. It's like now you know your truth. You have the Sword of Truth here. You're ready to move forward with mental clarity. Rush into a situation because now you're sharp of mind. And you're ready to tackle whatever it is that you're looking to manifest with the Factory card. It's about being industrious, working hard. So if you have a personal goal, it's saying now that you're clear of mind, the door is open to you. Because the Ace of Pentacles energy provides an open door, provides an opportunity. It is your earthly needs, you know, having a chance to get off the ground. Like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, this is like the universe handing you a blessing and an open door and an opportunity to see it come to fruition. So I want to say, if you have a personal goal and you were like confused about it at one time, you know, keep your faith in the situation, because an opportunity will present itself with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, our earthly needs, you know, that's, you know, money, career, finances, your roof over your head, the clothes on your back, or your safety, your environment, okay? There's an opportunity here for advancement, in a sense, to have that opportunity present to you and open that door. As long as you're willing to continue to work hard, stay sharp, okay, in your mind. Be clear about what it is that you're after. Move forward. Continue to move forward in that. Now that the smoke is cleared, I want to say, in your mind and your heart, perhaps, this faith is, I think, has been restored in your situation. Now you see that there are things coming your way with the Ace of Pentacles. There's opportunities being presented to you. Could be financial, okay? Could be money, career, new job. It could be a new home even. But there's a blessing on the way now that your mind is clear and restored once more. And it's like you're ready to tackle anything, I feel like, with the Knight of Swords there. You know what you want. You know your truth. Now you're ready to go after it. You're ready to move forward towards it and work hard. There's no more confusion, I feel, with this. Maybe at one time there was, but now that's dissipated. It's gone. So with mental clarity comes a better understanding of your approach, like how you're going to move forward after this. You know, being in a fog mentally will really stunt you. It'll put you in a funk, and you really can't process your situation or your environment, you know, you can't really move forward if you don't know how. It confuses you. So I feel like this is basically saying no more of that. There's an opportunity now to move forward, to open up a brand new door, or a new opportunity and open doors being presented to you. And you're ready to rush right into it. You're ready to grab it, grasp it, and achieve it, I want to say. You are willing to put in the work with the Factory card, okay? You're willing to bring your dreams to fruition. It's almost like saying to me, all you needed was a chance. All you needed was a chance with that Ace of Pentacles. But you didn't give up. You had faith in yourself all along. Okay, so let me read your little oracle. Aha, new beginning with the Ace energy, right? It's always new energy. It says, new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yes, so like if any of you are, like I said, trying to achieve a personal goal, an opportunity is now awaiting you. A new door is being opened to you. You have what it takes. Now that the fog is cleared, now you can move forward and go after it. Okay? So let's see. We have the Shiva Lingam stone. I never know if I'm saying that right. But anyway, it is a stone that's in the Jasper family. In case any of you are wondering, it is a very strange shape, right? Anyway, it's part of the Jasper family, and it's very good for creative energy and manifesting. Okay. It's also used, I would say, if you're looking to seek a new path, all right, or a different approach to something, basically to transform or change your life, then this is something you would want to hold or hang around with you. Okay, put in your pocket, I guess. So it's basically good for finding or attracting new things, and it helps you to let go of the old, all right, in order to make room for the new. So if any of you, I guess, need that motivation or need that kind of lucky charm, I want to say, it's a good talisman, I guess, to have around with you. If you want new things, you want to attract new things, then this is a stone you want to have around. Okay, so let's see what we have. All right, so we have air, seek a union of mind and spirit. Healing, a healthy body thrives with a constant flow of balanced energy. So yeah, look, right there, a union of mind and spirit, that does create balance, okay? It creates a healthy you. In other words, when you are... when you're balanced, in your inner world and your outer world is balanced, your heart and mind is balanced, everything is good. It promotes a positive you, okay? Which would only help any situation you're in. So definitely balanced approach here. A union of mind and spirit is a balanced approach. You have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about home. Home and stability and celebration even. What's weird is you have the Four of Wands here and you have the Five of Wands, which speaks of maybe some struggles or conflicts. Could be, you know, struggles of in a home life as well. Conflicts in the home. And then you have the Hand card, which is basically giving or receiving. Okay, somebody lending you a hand or you helping a hand, being a helping hand to someone else. It is using your skills, okay? It's also about friendship, okay? Like, you know, like when you shake hands with somebody, you create friends. But let me put these down, because I'm looking at this like there's a little bit of, there's something else going on here under the surface of these cards, I feel. I feel like with the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands together, where normally the Four of Wands is such a stable energy, the Five of Wands comes along to shake things up. Maybe to test that stability. To have you question it, perhaps even. And I feel like that's what's needed. Like there's a need for a balanced approach to a situation in order to restore balance, perhaps. To heal it. And to kind of, I want to say, erase or heal the conflicts or the struggles that you're experiencing. It is an equal give and take here with the Hand card. There's a need for that, I want to say, with the Five of Wands. So what I feel like this is saying is that you may be dealing with an imbalanced situation. Could be in a relationship. You know, could be in your environment. You might be feeling out of sorts. But I want to say this is more like an advice. It's saying you need to restore the mind and the spirit within in order to have that balance experienced without or outside of you. So I want to say get your mind and your heart, get all of that right within, and then you'll start to see your environment change for the better. I feel like there's some stability shakeup here with the Four. It could be in a relationship, because a lot of times the Four of Wands speaks of marriage. It speaks of unions. It speaks of your, you know, your home is your haven, your safety, your environment. And there's been some conflicts there. You might, with the Five of Wands, have some disagreements with somebody. You might not be getting along. You might be butting heads. You might not see eye to eye. You might have differences of opinion. But I feel like this is trying to say you might have differences with someone this week, but I feel like you might have some differences, but the Hand is saying to me, the Hand card is saying there's a need to understand each other. Like I said, an equal give and take, to be on the same page. You have to, like, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You know, we need to be there for each other. We need to have each other's back. Despite our differences, despite the fact that we don't always agree, we can agree to disagree. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling from the Five of Wands and the Four in that relationship or in that situation. You might have struggles with coworkers even. Okay? But I feel like there will be a truce. All right? Like I said, the hand, you know, you shake somebody's hand. You make an agreement with the shake of a hand. Okay? So I feel like this is saying you might have to agree to disagree, accept each other's differences of opinion in order to restore balance and healing, and just forgive each other in order to move forward. You know, you might, with the Five of Wands, like, have a disagreement with somebody, but that doesn't have to be the end of it. Like, it doesn't have to end the situation, okay? I feel like you're in a situation with somebody and you have stability there. You probably have longevity with that person or in that situation or environment. There could be some conflicts or struggles with other people. But as long as you stay level-headed, right? I think you have the energy. And I want to say level-headed because that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy too. You know, like you're logical. You can be rational. As long as you're calm of mind and heart, you can agree to disagree. You can accept each other's differences and keep it moving. You can call a truce. You can keep the peace and restore balance to that situation once more. Okay? So let's see what your oracle card says. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, so if you were having struggles or conflicts in a situation or with someone, like I said, stay level-headed in the situation. And maybe go into a situation, you know, more with gratitude. I think that's what this is trying to say. You know, be thankful for maybe for the lesson in that experience. And be level-headed within your heart and mind, right? Because you have everything that you need all on your own. That's what that last sentence is saying. You know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. All right, so keep your chin up, I want to say, for those of you who have chosen the Shiva Lingam stone here. You know, if you're looking for change in a situation, you know, or in a relationship, that's the stone you want to use. You know, you want to put the past behind you. If you have any conflicts, with somebody, you know, let bygones be bygones. Put the past behind you. Restore stability and healing to that situation so you can continue to move forward. That stone is actually good for that situation. Okay, you want to put the past behind you. You want to move forward. You want new things. You want to restore a situation to its former glory, I want to say. That's the stone you want to have. So it does resonate. That stone resonates with the reading. So I'm going to end it here. If you feel that this reading has helped you or has connected for you in some way, please do leave me a message down below in the comment section. Please feel free to visit my Etsy shop, my Twitter page, my Instagram. Connect with me, connect with others. That's what this channel is for. So sending you much love and blessings. Keep shining, everyone, and I'll see you soon.